Hi guys, bienvenue Europe, Mitchell Trench calling et je suis très désolé. I have been away for so long because this dang computer is breaking apart. Turning it on and not seeing an image is kind of hard to post a video. So after long delays, I'm back. I have not abandoned y'all. And we're here with 21st favourite for today's D.E.R. My 21st favourite, remember 39th is my least favourite. First is the one I want to win this year for 2013 at Malmo, Sweden, Eurovision Song Contest. 21st favourite for me is going to Armenia. Shout out to my friend, my Armenian friend who actually lives in California in the United States. I miss her so much, but this video is dedicated to you, you know who you are. Now Armenia is interesting because this is their grand return. They were away last year because it was a very dramatic refusal to participate on their behalf because it was taking place in Azerbaijan, and because of the conflict going on in the political world. And what's the motto this year? Isn't it the motto for Eurovision 2013 is "We are one," which I always think is funny because these countries are like, yeah, we're one, we're all one, we all love each other in Eurovision, and it's like, well, when the show was hosted in Azerbaijan, Armenia didn't want to take part, and they didn't. So how is that bringing peace to music? Like, to me, I think forget about, and they said that they feared for the performers and the representatives' security and safety, but the EBU even said, look, we offered them high security and they just simply wouldn't budge, like they just refused. Armenia in Eurovision, I love. Armenia are constantly in my top 3 every year. I loved Boom Boom. Didn't make the final, but I loved Boom Boom by Emmy.
Boom boom, chaka chaka, your kiss is like a boom boom, chaka chaka, your love is like a I wanna say that one thing is true, I'm in love with you.
I loved Kele Kele so much. I listened to that for years. I still have it on my iPhone. Kele Kele.
Kele kele, kele kele, kele kele, kele. Night is here tonight, you should make it right. Do it right, just hold me tight.
And something that Armenia always, I love Can Can. I love Can Can.
Sister, here we go. Yari pare pare, gari yari Can Can. Hari pare ninja danse, gari yari Can Can. Hey, yari pare pare, gari yari Can Can. Hari pare ninja danse, gari yari Can Can.
There's another one I love, I just can't remember it now.
Apricot stone hidden in my hand, given back to me from the motherland. Apricot stone, I will drop it down in the frozen ground. I'll just let it make its round.
But the great thing that Armenia does every year is that they have influential Armenian sounds into a pop sound. A lot of times it's kind of, and their pop sound is very kind of close to R&B-ish, yet they have these brilliant traditional cultural motives that they use every year. And that's what I love about Armenia. Anyway, so having said that, this is my worst ranking for Armenia ever. The song is called Lonely Planet. It's performed by Dorians, and it's written by Tony Iommi, which for you heavy metal people and rock fans, Tony Iommi, I can't say that. Tony Iommi is part of Black Sabbath, and he wrote this song. So there you go. I don't know why. Could he be of Armenian descent, or did they just ask him to write it? It's also written by Vardan Zadoyan, and this song is rock. First rock Armenian entry I've ever heard. This is crazy. The song is in English, so let's now have a review of it. So, and the verse is really weird. It's like, gonna turn it down a little bit, sorry. Who's the one? Who's the word? I don't know. Da 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 da. It's kind of like notes that don't really match in a line. But then after that, I love it. And I really do like this song. I don't love it, which is like the first time I've ever loved an Armenian entry, but I still like it. It's a brilliant chorus. He's got a great strong voice, this guy. He's a bit older, image-wise. I don't know, well, I don't think he'll win, and one of the reasons is because of image-wise, older performer. Hasn't stopped people before, but he's got the whole kind of beard, long rock hair, and I mean that era is kind of gone, so you kind of, if you don't do it properly, you look or be a little bit outdated. And I know there's going to be people going, oh, he's so real. People are going to put comments and have a go at my, insult my little suggestions and opinions, but I mean, he actually looks pretty, he looks more dated here than I've seen him, but I don't like the Jesus hair. He's got great vocals though, and this would have to be the best male rock song this year for Eurovision. There's been some terrible rock songs, so many folk rock songs, and this isn't a folk rock song, this is rock, maybe, well, rock pop. I love the chorus, who can save you? I love that. And then when it's a Lonely Planet, it's like, ba ba, who can save you? I love that. And he's just brilliant. It's a good song. Strong song. I just think now we're getting to the stage where it's getting competitive. And there's a key change, which I love. The other thing I want to take points off, it's written by an English speaker, so that's odd. But the song is called Lonely Planet. We Can Save You. It kind of seems like this is a real one of those environmental songs again, like bringing a message across for us to save the world. I was going to say, I spent time listening to this song. We can't stop it. Oh, I love it. And that's kind of like a real like gospel song there, so he's got a good voice. Armenians can sing, you know. Brilliant. Lonely Planet, who can stop us, who can save us for the world. That's a bit weird, but no, what I was going to say is I've listened to this a few times and I've decided, okay, so this song is a little bit, doesn't make sense in that Lonely Planet, like I don't get what they're trying to say. What is this song about? It's about a lonely planet. And I really, only because I know social and political agendas, they're probably talking about environmental reasons. But then listening to it more, I guess they're saying that the planet is lonely because we're abandoning it in its need to be cared for. So it's lonely because, I don't know, but this is kind of not great, like, so points get deducted. But having said that, Armenia is good, but the best male rock song, hands down. There's some really terrible rock songs at the beginning of this, like in my earlier videos, if you want to check that out. Like, this is how a rock song is supposed to be. So, great for that. I didn't hear any of the Armenian motives that I usually hear. Also, just compared to the standard that Armenia brings, it's nowhere near there. But it did the trick to make the finals. It did the trick. Now we're at the point where I'm liking these songs. This is the most competitive year for Eurovision I've seen for probably since Athens. This is really, Athens, which was 2006. This is the first time I've seen it this competitive since 2006, so it's amazing. But we're getting to songs that I really like. Then we're going to get to songs soon that I just love. There's so many great entries this year. It's a really, really good year, and the majority of countries really came and delivered a good standard of music. There's not many joke songs. There's a couple, but I mean, compared to other years where there's just been joke songs galore. Anyway, I'm going over time because I want to talk a lot about Armenia. I love you in Yerevan, and hopefully I really would love to go to Armenia. And the problem is I want to go to like Armenia, I want to go to Azerbaijan, but I can't go to both. I want to go to Georgia. I also want to go to Abkhazia, but I can't go to both. So it's, it's difficult when you're kind of on everyone's side. There's just no such thing. You're either, but that's like me. I want to go to Israel. I also want to go to Syria, and it's like pretty much impossible to go to both. Anyway, ramble. Subscribe to my YouTube account if you would like, and see more of these D.E.Rs as we go through them. And that's everything. So check out 20th favorite, which is the next video. So yes, and sorry again for the very long delay. We're just going to run through these because we're getting to the point where I'm not going to be able to upload them all day by day. So anyway, bonsoir Europe. Bye.